Hello everyone, my name is Caston Day and welcome to AE Weekend. So getting started, Andover on Friday night came together to honor our veterans as a community.
Stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed.
Now before we talk about games against Exeter, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to girls varsity cross country, who came in first in the Inner Skulls this week, as well as the boys cross country team, which came in second in the Inner Skulls competition. Mr. Palfrey, in a recent all-school email, quoted these cross country teams as being some of the strongest we've seen in 100 years, showing just how remarkable our runners really are. Okay, so let's jump into the games. Girls varsity field hockey this weekend took home a 4-1 victory, securing their place in the playoffs. Also, Eva Toffaloni has completely shattered Andover's all-time scoring record for girls varsity field hockey.
The record was 17, so I had tied it last year, and then this year I beat it. So far I've scored 23 goals this season, and then in total I think it's 49. And I beat the record, I think, like mid-season against Phillipian, so my old school.
What is the most number of goals that you've scored in a single game?
4. That was on my birthday.
2 sisters, right? And
Yes.
do both of them play on the team?
Yes. Defense and forward. I play forward as well. It's great. I mean, I've played with them for a while growing up, like on the same team, so we pretty much know each other and how we play on the field, and we can work well off each other. My sister and I are going to Yale for field hockey. This year has been my best year, like as a team, as a group, and our record as well. Even though that's not everything, I think that like our team unity is best this year. I'm really excited for the playoffs and to see how far we'll go. Hopefully we'll go all the way, but we'll see.
Moving forward, girls varsity soccer secured a 3-1 victory against Exeter, securing their place in the playoffs. Also this weekend, girls varsity volleyball lost 2-3 against Exeter, with the difference coming down to just a few crucial points. Also this weekend, boys varsity soccer tied Exeter 1-1 after a long game of play. However, that one goal came from none other than Dylan Mott to break the all-school scoring record. Let's hear from an interview with Dylan about that right now.
Well, Garnet Hathaway set the all-time leading goal scoring record. He graduated in 2010, and I joined the team for the 2011 season when I was a freshman. Scored 5 goals that season. Next season scored 10, 17 my junior upper year, I guess, and 16 this past season. And I broke the record by 1 goal, 48 in 72 games. Whenever I was walking on the path, I'd see everybody and they were telling me like they were coming to the game to see me break the record. So I knew there was a lot of pressure on me, and that sort of got to me in the beginning of the game, I guess. But when we went down a goal, I knew it was time to score a goal to bring my team back in it, and that's when like the pressure started to come off me a little bit, if that makes any sense. Being able to play my senior year with Murphy as my captain, back when we were playing on the A-house backyard together when we were 14 years old, was really special. It was a really crazy weekend for me. Just like the pressure from everybody to go break the record, being asked to Sadie's at the pep rally in front of everybody was a little rattling, a lot more so than actually playing the game. And I guess I kind of love Exeter in a way, because most goals I've scored against any team all time was against Exeter. So, and playing against Exeter under lights on my favorite field for my last Andover game was, I guess, a really special way to end everything.
And of course, to finish up the evening, boys varsity football beat Exeter 13-12 with the very same score that we beat them with last year. Now, although the difference in this game came down to the extra points, a few huge sacks on behalf of Andover definitely didn't hurt. The first touchdown of the game came off of a rush from Mike Penapenta to put Andover up on an early lead. Our second touchdown of the game came off of a pass to Nick Forte, class of 2015. During halftime, Exeter headmaster met John Palfrey at midfield, bringing the competition back to its roots as the oldest high school rivalry in America. Of course, Andover had many more opportunities to score, with Mike Penapenta again running it in the third quarter, only to have the touchdown called back for holding. After the end of the quarter, he gave it another shot, trying to run it into the end zone and coming up just inches short. Now, after a turnover on downs and Exeter having horrible field position, Andover brought down Exeter's quarterback within centimeters of a safety. As the game came to a close, Andover fans got excited to say the least, and the field filled with Andover students and school pride. Also on Saturday, right after our victories against Exeter, student group The Beagles performed in the Den, and you can find a link to their full performance in the description below. Okay, well that about wraps it up for this weekend. My name is Caston Day, this is Phillipian Video, and I'm happy to say that Andover remains on top after another competitive AU weekend.